You know what really blows my mind? Watching people invest in stocks, crypto, and trending ETFs while carrying credit card debt that's charging them 20% interest. It's like pouring water into a bucket full of holes and wondering why it never fills up. Before you can build wealth, you have to stop the leaks. Hey, I'm Alex. I spend a lot of time studying money, investing, and the patterns that separate people who build wealth from people who stay stuck. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next breakdown on building real wealth step by step. Today, I'm going to break down the exact order you should invest your money if you actually want to build real wealth. Not hype, not gambling, not shortcuts. Just a proven sequence that works. And if you follow this in the right order, you'll move faster than most people ever do financially. Step 1. Build a starter emergency fund. Before investing a single dollar, you need protection. Life doesn't send warning emails before problems show up. Cars break down, jobs change, medical bills appear, and when you don't have savings, you're forced into bad decisions. Selling investments at the wrong time, swiping a credit card, taking out loans. That's how people fall behind. Start small. Save your first $1,000 as quickly as possible. That covers most minor emergencies. Then build toward 1 month of expenses. Eventually, aim for 3 to 6 months depending on how stable your income is. This isn't about getting rich, it's about staying in the game. Because wealth isn't built by people who never face problems, it's built by people who can survive them without going backward. Step 2. Eliminate high-interest debt. Now let's talk about the real wealth killer, high-interest debt. If you're paying 18%, 20%, even 25% on credit cards, investing makes no mathematical sense. Why? Because paying off that debt gives you a guaranteed return equal to the interest rate. If your card charges 20%, paying it off is like earning a guaranteed 20% return. That's better than what most investors average in the market. List all your debts. Pay minimums on everything. Attack the highest interest rate first. That's called the debt avalanche method, and it saves you the most money over time. Every dollar you free from interest payments becomes a soldier that can fight for you instead of against you. Step 3. Capture employer retirement matching. Now here's the one exception. If your employer offers retirement matching, contribute enough to get the full match, even if you still have debt, because that match is free money. If your company matches 50% of what you contribute up to a certain percentage, that's an instant return no investment can guarantee. Imagine putting in $100 and instantly getting $150. That's what matching does. Contribute just enough to capture the full match, then go back to attacking debt aggressively. Don't leave free money sitting on the table. Step 4. Max out tax-advantaged accounts. Once your foundation is solid, now we focus on growth, but smart growth. Before opening regular brokerage accounts, maximize tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs and workplace retirement plans. These accounts let your investments grow without being taxed each year. That compounding effect becomes massive over decades. Now you'll need to choose between traditional and Roth accounts. Traditional accounts reduce your taxes today, but are taxed in retirement. Roth accounts are taxed now, but withdrawals later are tax-free. If you're early in your career and earning less, Roth often makes sense. If you're in peak earning years and in a high tax bracket, traditional can be powerful. Many smart investors split contributions between both for flexibility. The goal here isn't guessing the future perfectly, it's giving yourself options. Step 5. Consider a health savings account if eligible. If you qualify for a health savings account, this might be one of the most underrated wealth-building tools available. HSAs have a triple tax advantage: tax deduction when you contribute, tax-free growth, and tax-free withdrawals for medical expenses. And here's the smart strategy. If you can afford it, pay current expenses out of pocket and let your HSA investments grow untouched. Medical costs in retirement are almost guaranteed. Having a tax-free bucket waiting for that, that's powerful. Step 6. Increase retirement contributions. Once you've maxed your IRA and taken advantage of other tax advantage tools, increase your workplace retirement contributions further. At this point, you're operating at a high level financially. Most people never reach this stage. If you do, you're ahead of the majority. Step 7. Invest in taxable brokerage accounts. Finally, once everything else is optimized, you move to regular investment accounts. These accounts offer flexibility. You can withdraw anytime, no contribution limits, no early withdrawal penalties, but they're less tax efficient. Dividends are taxed, capital gains are taxed, so use them after you've taken full advantage of the better options. They're perfect for early retirement goals, large purchases in 5 to 10 years, and building wealth beyond retirement limits. Final thoughts. Building wealth isn't about chasing the hottest stock. It's about doing things in the right order. Emergency fund, eliminate high-interest debt, capture employer match, maximize tax-advantaged accounts, then invest freely. Most people skip the boring steps, but the boring steps are what make the exciting ones profitable. I'm Mr. Alex, and if you start following the right sequence, your money will finally start working the way it's supposed to.